Hello, you guys. My name is Ciao here, aka Nadia, and today I'm playing some more Minecraft. Now, this introduction is actually made a long while after episode 2 was actually filmed because I don't think I actually did a proper introduction with episode 2. So here's your guys' introduction since I did late. I hope you guys like this episode, and I guess you'll see past me technically because this is the future. Alright guys, it is still technically the future because I'm doing a voiceover right now. But the reason why I'm doing a voiceover is because I was doing a whole bunch of nothing. I didn't want you guys just sitting around and just watching me doing a whole bunch of nothing. So I'm just going to explain what I'm doing. So I added a mod that added a nature compass so I can, and I also added biomes aplenty, which means that for the, the new biomes to generate, I would have to go far distances. I didn't think about that in my head, like when I first set it up, like, yeah, girl, you're gonna have to travel like a good long while. But I decided to do it anyways. So here I'm traveling on foot to a jacaranda glaive because I wanted my house to be made out of jacaranda and mahogany and also some magic wood. So yeah, that's just pretty much what I'm doing. I come across an enderman here and then I make a straight beeline for the tree because I didn't bring any wood with me. And for some reason, I'm using my battle axe, which I feel like that should classify as an actual axe because it still is an axe. It's just, used for battle. So I feel like it's the same difference and it'll work better. And then I go to this, what is this, the nether portal thingy, and I find a golden hammer, which is useless to me because, for some reason, gold does worse than iron, which I love gold stuff. Gold is beautiful. Okay, I love gold so much. Yeah, but then I'm just looting this house right here. I was supposed to make a sleeping bag, but then I forgot that I had to make a sleeping bag because my memory is so poor. So yeah, I ended up sleeping there anyways. And then I decide to go back on my journey after looting the whole village, and then I stop at this watchtower, so that's where we end. It's better to search than not to search. Oh, look at that. Jack shit. Wait, is that the jacaranda? I think it is. It's just really small. Oh yeah, this is it. I don't know if it's pointing this way though. Okay, so this is where I realized that the world generation thing, like I was gonna have to travel far. So I decided that I'm gonna go on a mission, find a jacaranda, a mahogany, and some other stuff that I thought would be nice to use. I didn't really know about the magic wood until I actually came across the magic forest and saw all the magic trees. So I think I might actually plant some. I should plant some, huh? That'd be really pretty. But anyways, I go on my adventure. I go through a whole bunch of biomes. I go through this rocky biome and I find a waystone, so that was cool. So I could set a waystone for 2 different places at once. And then I find that lighthouse thingy, and it had some okay loot in it. It was okay to me because I already had some in it. And then I saw this buried treasure map, and I was gonna go look for it, but then I'm like, nah, man, like that's just too much for me. And you guys know what I just realized? I realized I'm literally just switched my accent, so I'm gonna listen back to the first audio, and then once I come back and do my voiceover, I'm gonna tell you guys if I switched or not, and I hope you guys can tell. But then I found these lily pads, these cute little lily pads in the forest, and then I also found these pillagers that were like hanging over a cliff. I don't know how or why, but they were. So yeah, and then I found a big pillager outpost, and they were all just chasing me. They were eating up my HP at some point. So I just started running, and I was running around like a freaking chicken with his head cut off. And I was just running around and looting that whole time. And then at some point I run into the forest and I just slayed the ones that were chasing me. Oh, and then I found a bamboo creeper. They're so cute and nice too. Okay. Travel through here. Wait, is that mahogany? Oh my gosh, it is! I almost flew past it. Bro, somebody has to yell at me. Y'all have to yell at me. Okay. Wait, it's one of those jungle tree houses that I need to find. Oh, Jesus Christ, what the fuck? it's a baby husk. Okay. Jesus Christ. I'm ready to go in there. You know what? I got this. I need to set a waypoint. Yeah. Whoa. Jesus Christ. They really are coming. Like, what? Literally coming down the stairs. Alright, that waypoint set for what I'm ready to explore. I'm just gonna continue on for right now. You'll have no clue. I was literally so scared when that freaking baby husk fell on top of my head practically. But I continue onwards. I go towards this coliseum here that you see, and I find this pretty shroom biome. I don't know if I can really do anything with it, but there was really nothing to mention. But it was super pretty, like really gorgeous. So I was like, maybe I should collect some, but then I decided, like, you know, I'm on a mission for jacaranda wood. So I decided to just continue instead of just planting saplings and then waiting for those to grow. So yeah, and this is where I find the magical forest. Well, obviously I was distracted by the flowers first, but then I went towards the magical, beautiful forest, which is so freaking gorgeous. Like, I would live there totally if I could. But I did not, and I ended up living in the biome that I am now. But this is also where I met my magical Poochie Hoochie. Poochie. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Wait a second. Wait a damn minute. Hold on. Where's my bones? I need all the bones. I gotta see this. I'm here. Oh my goodness, guys, I got a blue dog. And it has a lot of hearts too. Okay, guys, after I found my blue poochie, I decided to go on the water to find, you know, jacaranda, because I was like, obviously with biome generation, you want to go farther. Farther you go, the more likely chances that it'll spawn in. So I decided to go on water. Big freaking mistake. I mean, it served my purpose, but it took me so long, and I was on this water forever, and I literally found more island temples or underwater temples than I did land. And water creepers. Guys, there's such thing as water creepers. They're very cute. They look like little axolotls, but they're also incredibly horrifying. So I was just like shivering in my boots the whole time. I'm hoping to see land in the next 5 minutes. See, I was very optimistic for like the first half of this, and then I started getting closer and more farther into the ocean, and then I was like, what if I never find land? What if I could never touch my feet on the ground again? And that's when I started to think, you know, maybe this was not a good idea, but it paid off. It really did. Oh, Poochie. Try not to hit Poochie. Alright, let's go Poochie. I guess that's the dog's name now also. It's Poochie. There is a scrubland. What is that? Come on, Poochie. Oh, here we go. Man. What is that? Oh my gosh, is this just a human? Ah! Is this a... Oh. It's a village. Tercelian? Shiraz Palace. Oh my fucking god. Poochie, no! Poochie, no! Alright, somebody do something. Ow! After facing that brutal death, I decided that I'm just gonna mind my own business, okay? I was gonna go about my way, I was gonna find a jacaranda forest, and I was gonna be Gucci, okay? And I found 2 more dogs, I found 2 more companions that I will reveal their names in a later episode because I did not know what to name them in this episode until I finally found the jacaranda forest. And I guess I was so excited that I didn't even say anything when I got here. So I'm just gonna skip to future Nadia when she actually does something and starts building her castle. All right, let's do this. I don't know if I want to use mahogany for the sides. Honestly, these are all, ooh, wait, 2 by 2, okay. Let's see how this looks. You also have to plan how big you want it to be. Oh, you know what? That's actually not bad. I feel like that'd be really good for the sides. Okay. So, before I do that, I'm going to make a floor plan of how I want it to look. Okay, so let's start right here. Finally finished the exterior of my castle. Look at that! I want to add another window right there, and then a window in the back in the shape of a heart. But I also added I also added some more mods for like more decorations and stuff. So I wanted to bring y'all along with me as I make that. After collecting roses and cacti, I decided for some unknown reason to stop minding my own business, and it costed me my life. I don't go over there. It's not like I can. See? Ow! Oh my god. It literally spawned out. There's a sunken ship right here though. And like a dumbie, I decided to still continue trying to get into the sunken ship. Like, continuously, for some unknown reason, until I finally died because they decided to kill me because I was being an idiot. So yeah. After that, I luckily spawned in the desert village that was right next to my death, and then I just went home, and then I just continued building as if nothing happened, because that was the most embarrassing moment of my life, all because of a sunken ship that I didn't even need. Most likely didn't. Just broke my fucking ankle just to jump up there and give me. Alright. We're going into the nether. What is that? What are you? Is somebody trying to shoot at me? No, I got a projectile, bro. Get out of here. Yes. Oh, here we go. This is what I need. Now I just need to find the food. Go. After my amazing time in the nether, I decided to go back home and start smelting my quartz in Cincinnati, or I still cannot say that word. And then as I was smelting, I decided to go to the desert and find some more cactus, because cactus is hard to come by. Well, green dye is hard to come by. So I went to go get some cactus. I did use my teleportation ability because like it was too far going back and forth, and you know your girl cannot spend that much time walking. But yeah, and then I adjusted my little windows here so they would fit better. And let's be back to me. Alright, we can finally craft I'm so paranoid. I'm happy. Alright, we can finally craft the windows. As long as I remember how to craft them. Bam, okay. Alright, now we have made 64 frames. What are you doing in here? We use green dot? Smelt that and you. Alright, enough of these. This was my plan the whole time. Let's put these on the side. I'm going to go finish decorating, and then I will come back to you guys when I'm finished. Alright guys, I'm so excited to finally show you the final reveal of my castle. I was going to say mansion, but it is a castle. I spent so long building this, so I hope y'all are excited as I am, because it's gonna be amazing, and I spent so much time. I decorated the inside and everything. So if we just, ta-da! My castle! I wanted to add some vines on the outside, but then I put them down and they kept on spreading everywhere and they kind of looked ugly, and then it made my castle look run down, and we are a new kingdom, okay? So we cannot have no rundown castle. So this is my new castle, the castle of Luna Star. Oh, it's so pretty. Alright, let's take... As you walk in, you see... I decided to put this in the middle because I thought it was cute, you know, when I get villagers and they come up and, you know, decide to ask me some questions, it can be like they're reading from this book, or like this is their book stand or something. And then I added a red carpet because, you know, I'm a queen, so. And then this is my little throne to look over that, but it's so cute. I was trying to find a mod that added a throne, but I could not find one, so I had to make one of my own, as you can see. But here's my deco bench. This is my cute little living room. This is inspired by my best friend. The old granny decor. She loves old granny decor. It's like, it's just her thing. Alright, and then we have my chest room over here. I already put all the stuff that was back there in these chests already. So everything is moved. There's nothing in this chest up here. But everything is moved to the side and placed in here. I use mahogany little signs to label everything. And then we got my chandelier, and then we got my dining room, since I don't plan on having many people over until I have like a big family, you know, when I find my true future husband. Okay. We have my dining table with like mismatched chairs, which I thought was cute. Then we could like a baby chair, and then we got the tea lavender set, and then this little pink lip for my best friend again. And then there's some croissants. This is my kitchen. These shelves do not move, but the refrigerator. Oh, look at that. Look how cute this refrigerator is. And look at the oven. The oven is not movable, sadly, but I put the smoker here just in case I wanted to actually cook food in my kitchen, even though my food is technically in the chest room. It's okay. But we got the smoker down here, so we can actually cook food in my kitchen, so it's actually useful. And then if we go up these stairs, this is my bedroom. I have a piano with no seat because I forgot to make a chair, which I'll have to do that, but it's okay. And then I got this cute little candle holder in gold because I love gold. And then I got the immersive paintings mod, so that way like I'm able to add like these paintings and stuff, so it's so cute. And then we have the painting and like some paint, because you know I'm an artiste. I pride myself in designing and making stuff. So yeah, this is my little art section. And then this is my desk. There's a little typewriter because, you know, it's supposed to be like medieval inspired. It's not necessarily medieval, but it's medieval inspired. So I added a typewriter, and then look, it looks like me in the thing. I wish it wasn't yellow, but that's all they had, because you know, yellow and purple or complimentary. So, but it's so cute and it looks like me, you know, with the little purple dress and stuff. You can't obviously see me because it won't show my face. So, and then I got this little bookshelf, and then we got a vanity over here with one of my dogs on it. I still don't know what to name some of these dogs. Also, Poochie in this puppy right here had a puppy. This one, they had a puppy, so I'm thinking of naming it Poochie. You know, just for fun. But this is my bed, and it's actually usable too, which is nice. And then we have my drawers, which actually open, and then my lamp actually turns on and off, and then like little teddy plush bear, and everything's like so cute, and I love it so much. All right, well, let's go back outside. Oh, it's turning nighttime. It's gonna get dark soon. But yeah, that is my castle, and I'm so excited. Like, I'm so excited to start this series. I think the next episode we're gonna go to the Nether, and in the Nether, oh, y'all seeing what I'm seeing? Excuse me, sir. Sir, what are you doing here? This is like, are you a robber? Are you trying to rob me? Oh my gosh. Oh, he has dialogue. Dot, 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 dot. Wait, dot, 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 dot. Dot, 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 dot. Okay. I have two options. I can say hello and who the hell are you? I'm gonna go for hello. It's just polite. Oh, yeah, it's the same response. Dot, 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 dot. Bro, why is this one so rude? Are you deaf, mute, blind? And there's an option, are you okay? Because he does look pretty bloody. It's like, ew. I'll ask, are you okay? He shakes his head. Is that like a no shake? Yes shake? Well, okay. I guess I can't leave him out here, even though I don't want to bring a stranger to my house. I can't leave him out here by myself, so I might as well just take him inside. Okay. Well, I mean, don't touch anything. I will stab you. Alright, so we finally got him inside. Now, he's a little weird. He's messed up. I mean, like, look at his clothes. It's kind of cute, I'm not gonna lie. Like, look at his face. He could be the perfect husband if he wasn't standing here bloody with ripped clothes. Alright. He only speaks in dots, apparently. Maybe it's Morse code if any of y'all could decode it. Do you have a name, sir? Anything I could call you? He shakes his head no. Well, thank you for verifying this time. Okay, that's sad, but I gotta call you something. Let's see, I gotta think of a name. A name for this fine gentleman in my face right now. Let's see. You're very pale. Very pale. You have blue eyes. Bluey? No, I'm not doing that. Excuse me. Burp? Should I name you Burp? Bro, imagine if I named you Burp. I'm sorry for getting your face, I apologize. Blood? Your hairs are very black. It kind of reminds me of coal. I kind of like that. Okay. Your name is now Cole. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry for your face constantly. I'm just so excited. It's been so long since I've seen another human being. Yes. But I have decided to name you Cole. Well, would you look at that? Your name's now Cole. How do you like your new name, Cole? He narrows his eyes in distaste. Excuse me? Yeah, right. Rude. I should have named you Burp. Exactly. You hear him let out a soft sigh. Bro, why is this dude so sassy? Well, this is Mr. Sassy. In the meantime, I don't know what that says. You can, in the meantime, you can just stay for a little bit until I figure out what to do with you. Maybe make you your own house, and maybe that'll start me on the village. Or maybe you can help me out. Like, usually villagers don't do much, and I think you're just a different breed. So, yeah. Alright, well, I guess it's gonna conclude today's episode. Episode 2. Episode 2 or 3? Is this episode 2 or 3? I'm gonna say episode 3. I feel like it's episode 3. Okay, my mind is boggled because I filmed a lot today. I think I'm gonna cut. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know. Let me just shut up and just Okay, a lot happened today. We built the castle. One of the adventurers went to the nether for the first time. I have to go back there for some nether armor. I know we'll be there with me when I do that. But, and then we also met Cole. I forgot. He's just staring at me. Good thing you can't hear me, am I right? But anyways, I will see you guys in the next video, and I hope you guys like this one. Please like and comment down below. And also subscribe, because, you know, just to see more of my fantastical world of Luna Star. Yes. Anyways, bye-bye. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, Cole disappeared. Oh, no, he went behind my head. Okay, I'm done. I'm done, guys. Okay, bye-bye.